going on? Let me get my hat. Okay, this is not the hat, but okay, just for funsies, this is the hat I'm gonna wear. Close this. Okay. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the PXLTV7 or PXLTV7 live stream. Okay. So I want to say thank you to everybody who's been showing up. I'm going to do a separate shout out video. I know I said in the last PXLTV6 that I was going to list all the shout outs. There's so many shout outs that I need to do a separate video for it. So that's what I'm going to do. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who has shown up to support. That reverb is crazy. Okay. No brand promo. Sorry, I had a brand in the background. This is the brand. All right. Nctrnm.com, Nctrnm.com, music and visual art, okay? So, PXLTV7 today is about Fish. Today's stream is about Fish. It's the new track that I just dropped today, October 3rd. I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna play it live here, and I'm gonna give some updates about what's coming next. So, like I said, Fish is officially out now. I have, you know how I have my outline, so I just want to describe Fish to y'all, just to give you a glimpse into the track without you actually having to hear it. Isn't that great? So, Fish is officially out now. It's a chill, meditative track that blends IDM rhythms with what I call post-R&B textures. Why post-R&B? Because I feel like post-R&B can inhabit instrumental music and not just vocal-led music. So it includes R&B influences on non-vocal music. Post-R&B. Focus on space and subtle texture. So Fish feels immersive, but it still feels human. The bass production actually for Fish came from my own samples. I created all the samples for the track, and I even pulled in samples from my old work. So there are new samples that I've made, and then there are samplings of tracks that I've already made, some of which that haven't even come out. So it's really an ensemble of different sound sources brought together to kind of tell the story of Fish. And Fish is something that I made, is a track that I made at the end of the pandemic and towards the end of my last relationship. So my relationship ended here in March, but it started to end more around 22, 23. And that's when I made this track in the beginning stages of when the relationship was starting to not work. And I was beginning to have to confront the main theme of this upcoming album, Pixel, which is identity fragmentation, which is, okay, how do I stay myself and stay strong and stay collected, you know, as one person while I'm about to have to leave somebody who's been such a huge part of my life. So Fish kind of captures some of that menace. It's chill, it's meditative, like I said, it has IDM and post-R&B textures, so it's chill and it's meditative, but it also has a little bit of suspense to it, a little bit of mystery to it. What's gonna happen next? Make sure you stream that. It was dark, but it still had rhythm. Fish is the sound of darkness that still has a rhythm. You know, you can groove to it, but it's subterranean and it's in the body. You know, it's below the ground. That kind of dark, but it's still a fucking bop. So shout out to Fish. Make sure you stream that at fish.nct. You can also pick up a free copy for the first 3 days of release. It's gonna be free on Bandcamp at Nctrnm/track/fish. You can also just go to my Bandcamp page, like I said, Nctrnm.bandcamp.com, and it'll be the first thing that pops up. Shout out to my hat, y'all. I love this. I love it. Hey, hello to Laidlin Hernandez. Shout out to you. It says right here, comment response. So that was my comment response. How you doing? Hello to everybody hello to our viewers and everybody at home, or, you know, I'm in the bathtub, so wherever you're at, hi. Like I said, if you're unfamiliar, I don't know if anybody new has stopped in, but I just released my new track, Fish. It's a chill and it's a meditative bop, IDM and post-R&B. So all the things that you love about R&B music, combined with all the things that you love about experimental electronic music, in a 3-minute bop. Could you ask for more? So, the elephant in the room. Why is Fish not on YouTube yet? I don't fucking know, y'all. I don't know. I'm discussing it with my distributor. We're in communications. It was supposed to be on, Fish is my latest single. Hello, David. Fish. David said, Fish is my latest single that I released today on streaming platforms and on my Bandcamp. Check it out at fish.nctrnm.com. I was just in the middle of explaining why it's not on YouTube yet. It's supposed to be on all streaming platforms, including YouTube. What I'm actually going to do, thank you, David. Thank you. He says he's going to check it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the song to my own YouTube channel. I'm not going to wait for this issue to get sorted with my distributor and for them to tell me why it's not on YouTube. I'm just going to upload it myself to this channel. So look out for a full upload of the entire song with the artwork to this channel. That's how I'm going to get around these issues as to why it's not on YouTube, but it is already on all other streaming platforms. Like I said, rnm.com. Thank you, David, and thank you, Leyland, I think this says. Right? I hope I got that right. I have to keep going with my outline, but I'm going to shout you out at the end too. I don't know what that means, David, but I'm going to come back to that comment, okay? The song. So now we're going to play the song. All right? Woo! Let's go!